Hello there. When he plays, he just goes like this. And now we have power. Unlimited power! Ah! You are my brother! I loved you! It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them! I think it's late, chat. I think it's late. Guess what? I changed camera situations again. So you are now looking at me in even more crystal clear detail. And doggone it, I look good. Yeah. Nutcracker Man ran. There's a song in there somewhere. Oh, sweet Nutcracker Man, I'm hunting you down. Where have you gone, sweet Nutcracker? I will find you. Oh, I will find you. Come to me. Come to me. Oh, sweet Nutcracker Man.
We vibe in here. Oh yeah.
Hello there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's the Reformed Jedi. We're back at it again. It is a brand new week-ish. I mean, it's Wednesday. It's a new week on the Reformed Jedi channel, though. So that counts, right? The week starts when we start. Okay? How is everyone doing this fine Wednesday evening? So good to be with all of you. Hello there, Nerd World. Hello there, Baltazar. And hello there, Blood Lovely. And everybody else lurking in the background. I see you. Hello there. I hope you all are having a fantastic week thus far. Hey, I know that name. Long time no see. Well, I mean, I know that picture. I didn't know that name. I am doing well. How are you? How are you? Been a minute. Been a minute. Yeah, we've been on YouTube for a little while now. But, you know, it's been good. Been loving it. Been liking it. Only counts if you start to cook for you. You liking those meals on Instagram that I'm posting there, Blood? Yeah, buddy, man. The wife has been going through a cookbook called, well, one of them. She's got a couple, but by Lily Eats and Tells. Great, healthy food. All the macros kind of laid out for you. Portion sizes per gram kind of a thing. So it has been phenomenal. and absolutely delicious. And I got a new griddle, outdoor griddle, last week, and I've used it almost every day since. When we're cooking food, it doesn't stink up the house now that it's outdoors. And B, it's delicious. So, well, thank you. I appreciate that. No bod? Nobody? I remember. Took me a minute. I had to remember your username. It's been a while since our Valorant days, but I hope you're doing well. Very good to see you, and very happy to have you here. I'm out of Jedi persona for now. The rest of the year, you're probably just going to be stuck with my non-Jedi Jedi-ness, if that's a thing. But yeah, so just kind of reserving those creative juices for something. Don't know what yet, but for something. But he's not gone. He's not gone. No Jedi is ever really gone, right? Anyway, tonight. Oh, you went to Arizona in June. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Arizona in June. I don't really recommend it, but I'm glad you loved it. July was worse, but June wasn't so bad. We've actually had a much cooler summer than usual. So, yeah. Anyway, so tonight, wrong time to visit. That's right, nerd. Tonight we started. Or I'm sorry. Last week we finished. It took the whole stream, but we finished Silver Star Story complete. I had an absolute blast. Oh, Douglas Bisbee Tombstone area. Gotcha. Yep. Absolute blast going through Lunar. Doing the voices for that has just been an absolute phenomenal time for me. I love being silly. I love doing weird voices, and man alive, I was at home doing that. So, now that we're entering Zelda, I don't know if I'll be doing all the voices or things like that, because the main character, doesn't talk, but doesn't mean it's out of the realm of possibility. I just haven't created any voices for tonight's playthrough as we jump in and get started. I could, but doesn't mean I will. I still have all the voices from Lunar. We could always... Oh, no, it's not working! How dare you! How dare you? Hey, listen. No. We did actually do the voices for Ocarina of Time. Man alive, that was rough. Let's see. Come on. Where are you? Work!
Might help if I turn on my effects button. This is something. Okay. Anyway,
Here we are. All right, back to normal. Okay. So, we do have some voices on the fly, still loaded from Lunar, but I haven't created anything specific for it yet. So we'll see where it goes from here. So we're gonna run through some Windwaker for the first time tonight on the Wii U. Woo, Wii U. I haven't played on the Wii U in a long time, so hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties, but it's the HD version. How could I not? And then we are going to continue our journey in Ghost of Tsushima a little later tonight whilst I sip my beverages. Anyway, enough of me yammering about. Let's play some games. So, everybody, what'd you all think of the news today? The big old Twitch leak, and yeah, that's unfortunate for a lot of people. Just found out you have a good friend from high school moved to Peoria in March. Oh, works in the I used to work right next to the VA hospital in Phoenix. That's not the best of areas in town, but you know, they need help. When can we get a room tour? Well, basically what you see is what I got. Actually, Blood Lovely on TikTok I did a little room tour. It's kind of changed since then. But yeah, actually, it's changed a lot since then. But on my TikTok, I did a room tour. It might also be on Instagram if you go back. I don't know. But yeah. I didn't narrate or anything. I just kind of brought the camera around and showed all the stuff. But anyway, I digress. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? What are we playing? That's what we're playing. All right. Crazy leak. Yeah. Rip Twitch. I mean, no. A lot of people's security and things. I don't really mean to be antagonistic about it or anything. It's just maybe good will come out of this and someone will take the source code and make it better and a new kind of platform. But here we go. Legend of Zelda Windwaker. Episode 1. Let's begin. Oh, I guess I have a small enough box. It doesn't matter.
Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend.
Yeah, I love the animated look too, nerd. Yep.
Big brother! I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out to the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what today is? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
So I just remembered last week when we finished Lunar, I blew my voice out. I did doing all the voices because we did almost 3 hours of Lunar nonstop. Man alive. That was hard on the voice. It was hard on the voice. Especially there was a lot of an intense emotion going on because it was the finale, you know? Lots of screaming. Lots of screaming. Okay, I have not used the Wii U like system controller in forever. Ah! That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press this button, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press the button to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da. Oh, come on.
Where's Grandma? I've been waiting for you, Jedi. Jedi, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for a battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all of this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Jedi? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So, I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup tonight, just for you. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Ariel.
All right. Opens the door. Huh? All just spilled. Ah! Well, clearly I'm not all that great at the, lining up and jumping. I also think this thumbstick's a little wonky. Wait a minute. I got a gold one, and it gave me what? Nothing! Yeah. No! Curse is foiled again. Yeah, the whole, movement. Kinda not great.
Hi, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, your clothes look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Wait. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So, anyway, Jedi, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Zoom. 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 Postbox. Ha ha.
All right. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? And he's panicking. Why is he panicking?
Ah, Jedi, the sky! Look up in the sky! Jedi, this is so terrible! That girl fell into the forest! She needs help! But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself!
We have a telescope. Isn't that good enough? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't go straight very well at all. Uh-huh.
Oh, what is the matter, Jedi? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect is no laughing matter. What say you, Jedi? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press this button. But do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep them coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Very good.
Excuse me.
Next is the vertical slice. Target me and then press B. Target and press B.
I was pressing A.
Whoops. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target and then tilt forward and press B. Very good. Keep thrusting. Ah, I did the things. What? Weird. Spin attack.
Well, I have to swing the thing.
And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Jedi. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Jedi.
Oh, I'll be strong. Breaking all the stuff! I don't remember. I don't know. So I haven't played this game in many, basically since the HD version came out on the Wii U. So, yeah. I don't remember any of it. At least I don't remember where to go.
Jedi, what's that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying such a dangerous thing around like that?
Because I also need my shield. Give me my shield, but I guess I can't get the shield. Fine, be that way. I think she gives it to us later. All right, let's go! Ah, slice and dice. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Get the bushes. Come on. Help the guy do his gardening. Come on. Yeah, I cut the grass. And it'll grow back in an instant. Figured it'd be a good time to save. Yeah, I don't know. This thumbstick's kind of finicky. Might have to switch to my Wii U Pro controller, but it's kind of finicky too, in all honesty. We'll get through it. old stuff that we use in the other room, so it may not like the distance. There's no line of sight. Which came first, Windwaker or Twilight Princess? I don't remember. Well, there went that controller.
Ouch! Wow, that's a strange getup. What's with it? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe! When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Oh, wait, nope. Wrong voice.
Don't worry about him. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna follow you.
Big brother. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do! What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates! You know, pirates! The terror of the seas! Yar! What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I tell you what we get, a headache! I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it?
Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation?
Please,
All I mean to say is that you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't you heard the word that young girls are being getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Jedi here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Jedi Sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give a Jedi a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress.
Hi there, Victoria. Welcome on in.
You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship.
I think my phone's on a delay. All right, very well. Getting to about a 9.0, was super pleased to see how well Metroid Dread... Oh, very nice, very nice. Doing all right, doing all right. I'll pick up Dread. I'll probably pick up Dread. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
All right. Ah! What is it, Jedi? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Jedi. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. I guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
And that's the end of that. Ugh. She can't be serious. What is she thinking bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Tetra's impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're gonna go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? 'Cause if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Not my first time. No. First time in over a decade. I haven't, well, I don't know, probably. I haven't played it since the HD version came out on Wii U, which is what we're playing right now.
Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready then, let's go. Are you ready?
Get us out of here. Oh. No, so this is one of our top 10 games, gamers. One of our top 10s.
Good luck, Jedi!
Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself.
I don't know what voice that was. I'm sorry. I just apologize.
How much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you just shouldn't quit right now? Seriously, though, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island?
All right, Jedi.
That Nico didn't make out half bad. With you being the new swabby and all. New swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him.
Ah, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico.
Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. First the platforms rise up from the floor. You gotta jump on them. Okay, so if I was able to jump to the first one myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump at the rope, you can grab onto it and use it to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and then jump. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. 1 rough year. 1 tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
Bum, 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 bum. Are they gonna drop or no? Oh. Well.
Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Flobby. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto the rope, you can tilt and change direction. Hold and stop and then tilt and climb down.
All right. Voicing the instructions is just kind of awkward. All right, let's try this again. Try this again. Oh, we had it, but I had the bad angle. Rapscallion. Sad. Very, very sad. We almost had it. Oh! Oh, deuces. My thumbstick doesn't work properly. That's what I'm blaming it on, all right? Oh, deuces. I'd have to switch controllers for this. We'll see. We'll see. I can't believe I had it. Then failed right at the end. No! Why are you such a knucklehead? There we go. Good grief.
What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give him that. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. All right, Swabby. I tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
Spoils bag. Ooh. Boogie boogie like.
Hey, Jedi! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress! Hurry and get up here!
Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum.
All right. What is it? So we got about another 20 couple minutes, 20 some odd minutes left of Windwaker. And then we'll switch on over to some Ghost of Tsushima. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum.
Hey, Jedi! Here I am! Up here!
Dun, 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 dun.
Boo! Yitta! Houdini! What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over here. Or over there. That's the Cursed Isle.
My voice is shot.
That's the Cursed Isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What do I know? What I do know? What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window!
All right, yeah, I'm going to cut the voices out for now. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Hello, doggo. We have a wild doggo up here. Doggo. 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 Come here. Sorry, doggo distraction. I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. This was an epic scene. He just didn't even realize he got shoved into a cannon barrel. Or catapult. Well, there went our sword.
Sploosh. The Forsaken Fortress. Enter the dungeon. Be careful, young one.
Sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was a little bit off. Look on your face. Priceless. Slip this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you press A, you better press that button. Listen carefully. Need this back after we save the sister, so don't go losing it. Down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. Don't tell me what to do. We're gonna go Metal Gear style. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, red rupees. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see anywhere. Hee hee. What now? Arg. Yarg. Okay. Map. We are here. All right. Tiptoe through the tulips. Okay, this is this way. Yeah. Demons! Demons! Ah, deuces. Oh, no. Don't go that way. Boom, 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 boom. Ruh-roh. Be very, very quiet. Lepu. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it?
Oh, arg.
Could you crouch? There we go. All right. Fine. No, you doofus. That's what you are. You're a doofus. Oh. Rats. What's in the box? Piece of heart. All right, cool. All right, I think we're actually going to stop here, and we are going to transition over to Ghost of Tsushima. That's the plan, anyway. So let me hit that save. Go to title screen. Hopefully our save's saved. All right, Forsaken Fortress. Hallelujah. All right. Let me get transitioned over. Question is, chat, should we do Ghost of Tsushima or should we do the Battlefield beta? That's the other option tonight. I'm horrible at Battlefield, though. I mean, truly, especially on controller, because I haven't done anything with that in a long time. Long time. All right, bear with me as I switch things around. Okay. Let me fix this real quick. All right, switching over to Ghost of Tsushima. Right? That's what we're doing. Type a 1 in chat if you're good with Ghost of Tsushima. Or even if you're still here. Just type a 1 in chat if you're still here. I know we lost everybody with the internet cutout, so... Bueller. Bueller. And we're losing some frames again, so we may not actually... I think my internet's just kind of crapping out on me, unfortunately. Well, I think we're going to call it tonight. We barely even got an hour, and not even an hour and a half in. But technical difficulties. That's all right. That's all right. We can keep on going. We can keep on going. All right. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. I'm going to have to edit this video, though. Okay. So we got a bunch of missions to work on. One I want to do first, actually, is hers, because it gives me different kinds of poison darts.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Poor Yuriko's memory's not doing so great. All right. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. Had to get all my stuff fixed. All right. Well, I'm still having some technical glitches. Internet's still kind of going wonky on me after it cut out a little while ago. So I think we're just going to run for another 30 minutes, and then I'm going to call it. I think that's just where we're gonna end up. But let's get through this this mission here at least with Yuriko.
You can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
Let me know if the quality starts dropping.
Just make it strong enough to work on men.
I hate when the internet
If you think it's
cuts
necessary,
out,
I
man.
know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Challenge me!
Let's see if I'm loose enough. I haven't played since last week, so let's find out. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I guess I was able to do 4, that's right. Whoopsie daisies.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
See the last? Oh no. Sorry? What is... I can't block. That was weird. That was weird.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the
Drove them
spider.
off in a
Why would we
way
look for them here?
to the grave.
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh, no, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Sure. Sure.
Yuriko, do you remember I was 5 or 6? I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin, of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on, we need our poison flowers.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master. The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
On the other side, all right.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yariko. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord. Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
Poison is finished. I'll stay here.
Well, I missed with both of those darts.
Let me go! Where's he going?
All right. Blah, 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 blah.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits. Straw hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura Cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Onu.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Yeah, I don't think she's thinking about us. Thinking about Papa. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. When he died, all he left us was alone.
Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors.
I hear cricket.
Spend the afternoon like we come.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Suai.
endlessly flowing water. Life flows into death.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
All right. We now have both kinds of poison darts. Ooh, and we got a technique point. Love it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da.
Lord Sakai.
You don't sound so good there, Yuriko. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Well, since we ended up losing the host of everybody that we had when our internet died, and I'm still losing a few frames here and there. It's not too bad, but I'm going to call it tonight. So about an hour and a half of gameplay, hour and 45 for the stream. So a little definitely lighter than our normal 3 hours, but we'll be back tomorrow, Lord willing, and we'll continue Windwaker and Ghost of Tsushima. Then, hope everyone has a great night, and hope to see you back tomorrow. And as we do it here, remember, good night, God bless, and of course, may the Force be with you always.